Take a good look at these two photos right here. Here is the first one. Here is the second one. If I were to enter either of these pictures in an art competition, would you have been able to tell that one of these isn't real? The usage of AI nowadays has been on an uproar and is quite literally used in everything and anything. So much so that the debate of whether or not AI should be allowed in art competitions has made its way around. I'm here to argue that AI should not be allowed in art competitions. First, I will be explaining what is AI and why it's bad. What is AI? AI it stands for artificial intelligence, and it is the stimulation of human intelligence, and that's how it works. What it does, or what it can do, is generate answers to any questions that you ask it. It can make essays for you. It can have a conversation to you one-on-one. And ironically, it can even make images, anything from cartoony to hyper-realistic. Now moving on to my first point of why it's bad. The reason that it is bad is because using AI art is basically cheating. The way that it is cheating is because for art competitions, people usually use the raw talent and natural skill. When you use AI art, you're basically tapping it into a computer, therefore using none of your natural skill and none of your effort. How is that fair? Speaking of which, riding off of that onto my second point of why it is bad, it is very much so unfair to actual artists. The way that it is unfair is because actual artists spend all their time, dedication, and even years perfecting their skills to get to the point where they are now. Now, any art can be anything from drawings, sculptures, paintings, you name it. Now, I ask you, do you think it's fair that the artists that spent all their time, dedication, perfecting this little masterpiece that they have, only to tell them that they lost to a computer? In conclusion, while AI may be able to replicate what man can make, it can never replicate the time, effort, and the journey it takes to get to that skill level. The resources I used in today's argument are techtarget.com and menguic.edu.